Welcome, dear viewers, to our enlightening journey into the world of education. Today we're focusing on a subject that touches us all: revamping education in India. This video will strive to provide you with 5 solid, actionable ways to improve India's education system. We'll delve into the depths of the current challenges, the gaps, the possible solutions, and the potential future of education in the country. By the end of this video, our goal is to equip you with a clear understanding of the issues at hand and the strategies to overcome them. So grab your cup of tea, sit back, and stay tuned till the end as we embark on this journey of transformation together. Let's turn the page and explore the Indian education conundrum in the next scene. Have you ever pondered about the current state of the Indian education system? Let's delve into this conundrum, a system that has made strides in recent years, yet is burdened with a labyrinth of challenges. Picture underqualified teachers trying to shape the minds of the future. Visualize outdated teaching methods that do little to spark the curiosity of young learners. Envision a scenario where monitoring is so inadequate that many issues go unnoticed, let alone addressed. The lack of skills among the Indian youth, a consequence of this system, is a major cause of unemployment. There's a pressing need to infuse the curriculum with practical, portable skills. The dearth of professional development opportunities for teachers further exacerbates the problem. But what if we could change all this? What if we could transform the Indian education system? The first issue we need to tackle is the faulty administration. It's like a car with a great engine but a faulty transmission. It just won't get you anywhere. The problem of faulty administration in the Indian education system is one that's been persisting for years. Administration that lacks efficiency, transparency, and accountability leads to a myriad of issues such as insufficient monitoring and reliance on outdated teaching methods. But what's the solution? Well, it's simpler than you might think. Shared responsibility, that's right. It's time to ensure that all stakeholders, from teachers and administrators to parents and students, have a role to play in improving the system. Think about it. When everyone is involved, everyone is invested. Teachers become more committed to delivering quality education, administrators are more likely to ensure efficient operations, parents are more engaged in their child's learning process, and students, well, they're the heart of it all, aren't they? Shared responsibility can lead to grassroots-level improvements. It allows us to address issues from the bottom up instead of the top down. It's about getting the local community involved, making the most of local resources, and tailoring education to the specific needs of the students. This approach also promotes accountability. When everyone has a role, everyone is accountable. Teachers are accountable to students, administrators to teachers, and the entire system to the community it serves. Shared responsibility can foster a culture of continuous improvement where everyone is constantly striving to do better. And let's not forget about the benefits for the students. When they see everyone around them working towards the same goal, it can be incredibly inspiring. It sends a powerful message that education is valued and that their success matters. So let's shift the gears and get this car moving. Let's transform our education system into a well-oiled machine where everyone plays their part. Let's replace faulty administration with shared responsibility. Just imagine a well-oiled machine where everyone plays their part in improving education. Our second issue, the lack of skills and abilities in Indian youth. This is a pressing concern that has a direct impact on the unemployment rate among the younger generation. The Indian education system has been criticized for its focus on rote learning and theoretical knowledge, often at the expense of practical, employable skills. But what exactly are we talking about when we mention skills? These refer to a broad range of competencies, from technical know-how like coding and data analysis, to soft skills such as communication, critical thinking, and problem-solving abilities. These skills are not only valuable in the job market, but they also enable individuals to adapt to a rapidly changing world. Now let's talk about the solution: incorporating portable skills into the curriculum. What does this mean? It's about embedding these crucial skills into the learning process, making them a fundamental part of education, rather than an afterthought or an optional extra. It's about equipping students with the tools they need to thrive in a dynamic, digital world. Imagine a classroom where students are not just memorizing facts, but are actively applying what they learn to real-world scenarios. They're coding their own apps. They're designing and executing their own scientific experiments. They're debating societal issues, honing their critical thinking, and learning to articulate their views effectively. This approach creates a learning experience that is engaging, relevant, and ultimately, more beneficial for the students. The potential impact of this shift is massive. By bridging the skills gap, we can significantly improve the employability of Indian youth. They will be better prepared to navigate the job market, equipped with a set of skills that are in high demand. This in turn can boost economic growth and reduce unemployment rates. But it's not just about jobs. It's about fostering a generation of lifelong learners, individuals who are curious, adaptable, and ready to tackle the challenges of the future. A future where our youth are equipped with the right skills, doesn't that sound promising? Now, let's talk about our third issue: the shortage of qualified teachers. Imagine a classroom brimming with eager students, but with no teacher at the helm. This is not an uncommon scenario in many parts of India today. The country is grappling with an alarming shortage of qualified teachers, an issue that has far-reaching implications for the quality of education and the future of our youth. So, how do we address this issue? The solution lies in two key areas: professional development and better incentives for teachers. Let's dive into professional development first. Training teachers is not a one-time event. It is a continuous journey. Teachers are not just transmitters of knowledge, they are also learners themselves. They need to be equipped with the latest pedagogical techniques, kept updated with curriculum changes, and given opportunities to improve their skills. A robust professional development program can help to achieve this. Workshops, seminars, online courses, and mentorship programs can all play a critical role in honing a teacher's abilities, ensuring they are equipped to nurture the minds of the next generation. Now, on to better incentives. Teaching is a noble profession, but it is often not a lucrative one. Low salaries and limited career advancement opportunities can deter many potential candidates from entering the field. To attract and retain good teachers, we need to make teaching a more attractive profession. This could mean higher salaries, better working conditions, and opportunities for career growth. It's not just about filling classrooms with teachers. It's about filling classrooms with qualified, motivated teachers who are passionate about shaping the minds of the future. Imagine the transformation we could bring about if every classroom in India had such a teacher at the helm. We could see improved teaching quality, better student outcomes, and a brighter future for our youth. So let's work towards that future. Let's invest in our teachers, for they are the ones who will shape the minds of tomorrow. Qualified, motivated teachers, a cornerstone for a successful education system. The fourth issue we need to address is the lack of technology in our education system. In an age where the world is at our fingertips, it's a shame that many of our students are still learning from outdated textbooks and chalkboards. The problem is magnified in remote areas where even basic connectivity is a challenge. Now let's imagine a different scenario. What if we could improve internet connectivity and infrastructure in these areas? We could introduce online learning platforms, digital classrooms, and real-time student-teacher interactions, regardless of the physical distance between them. This could be a game changer for students in remote areas, who often lack access to quality education due to geographical constraints. Technology can revolutionize the learning experience for students in numerous ways. For starters, it can make learning more interactive and engaging. Instead of relying on rote memorization, students can use digital tools to understand concepts visually and intuitively. For instance, imagine learning about the solar system through an immersive virtual reality experience, rather than just reading about it in a book. Moreover, technology breaks down geographical barriers. It allows for the sharing of knowledge and resources beyond the confines of a physical classroom. With the right infrastructure in place, a student in a remote village could learn from a top-notch educator based in a metropolitan city. Additionally, technology can also enable personalized learning. Digital platforms can adapt to the individual learning pace and style of each student, ensuring that no one is left behind. Finally, technology can also ease the administrative burden on teachers, freeing them up to focus more on teaching and less on paperwork. Digital tools can automate tasks such as grading, attendance tracking, and lesson planning, making the teaching process more efficient. In conclusion, technology has the potential to overcome many of the challenges faced by the Indian education system. It can democratize access to quality education, enhance the learning experience, and streamline administrative tasks. But for this to happen, we need to invest in improving internet connectivity and infrastructure, particularly in remote areas. Imagine classrooms of the future where technology enhances learning and reaches every corner of the country. Last but not least, we need a practical and well-executed roadmap. The journey towards transforming India's education system may seem daunting, but With a clear plan, we can navigate the path to success more effectively. We've spoken about the challenges and their potential solutions, but how do we ensure these solutions are implemented? This is where a well-structured roadmap comes into play. Consider it like a blueprint, detailing how we can move from the current state of affairs to an improved educational landscape. This includes setting clear goals, identifying the necessary resources, and setting timelines. It's about creating a shared vision that all stakeholders can rally behind. The potential impact of this roadmap is monumental. It provides a structured approach to tackling deep-seated issues, and when implemented effectively, it can lead to significant improvements in the quality of education, and subsequently, the future of India's youth. Remember, a roadmap is more than just a plan. It's a commitment to change, a promise to our children, and a step towards a better India. A transformed education system, a brighter future for India. It all starts with a plan.